Yo, what's up guys, that's Future here. In this video we're reacting to Chronicle by Sailing Before the Wind featuring Doublerice of Despite Exile. So I got an email the other day. It says, "Hi Logan, I'm Batokyu." I mean no disrespect. I'm sorry, I have a hard time pronouncing names. No disrespect. Batokyu, the bassist of metalcore band Sailing Before the Wind from Japan. Love your reactions. Congrats for 50th. I don't know if he meant 500th or congrats for 50th. I'm not sure what he meant by that. We did hit 500 subscribers last month or something like that. So not sure what he means by congrats for 50th. Love your reactions. I wonder if he means that. What if he's like, love your reaction, but he's literally seen none of my reactions. He just sees a small reaction YouTuber who will probably react to anything he's told to react to. If you do mean that you love my reactions, I appreciate it. We released a new single called Chronicle featuring Doublerice of Despite Exile. If you're interested, could you react to it? And then he sent me all the links and stuff. So I decided I will react to it. I respect the politeness in him asking the way he did. So I never heard of this band. It's a smaller band, definitely. 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm excited to get into this. I want to react to smaller bands because something I've been thinking about, which is kind of like the main reason I'm reacting to this. I am working on my own debut metal album, and something I've been thinking about when I get the album done is how I'm going to get it out there, how I'm going to promote it, what am I going to do to get my music out there for people to listen to, because I'm putting a lot of effort into it and I hope a lot of people listen to it. So I've been thinking about how am I going to, get my music out there. And when I read this email, I was like, oh, he asked nicely, I might do it. But then I started thinking, like, this is a smaller band. They probably haven't had too much luck of getting their music out there. They don't have many listeners. And I'm like, well, I'm worried about how I'm going to get listeners when I release my music. So I want to try and help as many other people who are trying to accomplish the same thing as much as I can. So this is Chronicle by Sailing Before the Wind from Japan, featuring Doublerice of Despite Exile. So we're going to have 2 vocalists, or maybe 3, depending if we get any vocals from other band members. But we're definitely going to have 2 vocalists, I assume. It's almost 5 minutes long. Not sure what to expect. I don't know if we're going to get some Citizen Soldier vibes. I don't know. I know nothing about this band. Haven't checked out anything. So before we get into it, if you guys want to check out the Discord server link is down at the top of the description, as well as all my social media links, all my links if you guys want to support me further than you guys already do on this channel. Also, if you guys want to hear more about my album Lost Without Hope, comment down below and I'll talk about it next reaction. Give you guys a little bit more details on it. But yeah, we're not going to waste any more time. This is Chronicle by Sailing Before the Wind featuring Doublerice of Despite Exile. Let's get into it. Okay, that's a fun riff. Ooh. Ooh, that was a scream. I just broke into a scream. Bullet for My Valentine, kind of. That intro, very, like, having the very fun, upbeat riff with some chunk here and there, and the drums very spattered across. Gave me some Bullet for My Valentine feels, but I doubt that that's influence on this band since they're from Japan. Possibly. Intro was cool. I'm already liking it.
So I can
very cool artwork. Definitely liking the imagery in the lyric video with all the water and the mountains and the fog and stuff. Definitely enjoying the video. Instrumental is sick as shit. Vocals are cool. They're not anything special, but also like I'm not like shitting on them. They're cool. Good screams. I like at the beginning of his verse, he was kind of, you could hear his normal clean voice break out when he was screaming, like these little kind of, they kind of like sound like a voice crack, but they're not. They're just his like his real voice, normal voice breaking out when he's switching between words. You could definitely hear that in the beginning, which kind of reminds me of a lot of vocalists. They do that a lot, like Landmarks, their vocalist, forgot his name, Flo from Landmarks, that was his name. Kind of gives me some Flo Landmarks vibes when he breaks into that kind of his normal voice when he's screaming.
It's a feeling I know, all the senses are right into the point where I can't move at all. I'm trying to describe, but there's no one here. I tell myself that's irrational. We were born in the same city.
Right there, like we were born in the same, like when he's saying it in the, like you could kind of hear his normal voice.
We were born in the same city.
You know what I mean? Good drums for sure. Okay, I'm liking the structure, the format of this song already. They haven't dropped a chorus yet, a minute and a half in. No chorus. I expected a chorus after that first verse, but they kind of went into the main riff and then brought it back into another verse. Unless this is a chorus, so it doesn't sound like a chorus, because a lot of bands do choruses with only screaming, no cleans. But this sounds like another verse, not a chorus. Oh. Whoa.
Face the fear of losing control.
Oh! Oh shit! They're going back. Is this the feature? Doublerice? I hope I'm saying that right. It sounds like the feature, I believe. I like his screams a lot. Very death metal influence, deathcore. Breakdown is sick. The kicks on the fucking drum are awesome. Solo? I like this song a lot. It's very cool, very different, unique sounding. Structures are different. Definitely some deathcore influence on the vocals and with the drums for sure. I'm liking how melodic the guitars are though. Like we're breaking into a solo right here, and even the main riff was very high pitched and melodic. It was very cool. Oh, I'm assuming this is the main vocalist of Sailing Before the Wind. Very Chris Motionless from Motionless and White vibes on him. Like back in the day, like infamous Reincarnate kind of era vibes. His screams very remind me of like Devil's Night by Motionless and White. Even the thing I was talking about where he kind of breaks into his normal voice, Chris Motionless does that a lot, especially back in the day. So, and even his screams kind of resemble Chris Motionless's old screams a little bit. Another breakdown. That sounds sick. Ooh, that bass. That bass sounded really good right there. Okay. Kind of strange, but I like it. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I like this a lot. I expected a third breakdown. They have a very good drummer. I really like the video. Oh! End it here, come on, end it. Very good. Very good outro. Alright guys, that was Neo Chronicle by Sailing Before the Wind featuring Doublerice of Despite Exile. I actually enjoyed that a lot. Very cool. Like, very small band. They're a very small band. They have such a good produced and made song. Doesn't sound like too, like the mixing isn't too bad. The producing, all of it's pretty good. I enjoyed that a lot. I don't have any criticism. Only thing, I think the main vocalist, I think they could have, maybe if his vocals were a little louder and kind of in your face a little more, kind of like the feature was, I think I would have liked that a little more if the main vocalist had some more, was a little more in your face with his vocals. Definitely enjoyed his vocals though. Very Chris Motionless vibes from like back in the day, like I said, Infamous, that album, Reincarnate, kind of that era. No clean vocals pretty much at all, unless like besides when he was screaming and he kind of slipped into his normal voice like I was talking about. But no clean vocals. I don't know if they ever do clean vocals on any of their songs. Vocalist, very death metal influence on him. Drums were probably my favorite part of the song. Drumming was really good. The kicks were amazing. Drums throughout the song were good. I loved how often they'd come back to that pretty melodic guitar, like throwing it in there every now and then. In really heavy parts, they'd bring that melodic to it. Kind of As I Lay Dying vibes a little bit. No chorus. Like, did we have a chorus? Because I remember there was this one part where he's talking about the voice for the voiceless or whatever. He said that a couple times, so I don't know if that was the chorus part with no cleans. Didn't really pick up on a chorus. Definitely like the structure, like how they slow it down for a little bit, bring it back. There was like 3 breakdowns pretty much. Didn't like the second breakdown all that much. I mean, it was cool, just those type of breakdowns don't really do it for me. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the song. Thank you for reaching out. I enjoyed reacting to that. Definitely will save that to one of my playlists or 1 or 2. It was pretty cool. I'd be interested in reacting to you guys again if you guys got any more songs that you guys would like me to react to. I want to help support smaller bands because it's hard to get your music out there. I've seen it a lot of times with, I've had friends that have been in the music industry and they have had a hard time trying to get their music out there and get listeners, and they've promoted the shit out of it on every app and they just can't get listeners. It's really difficult. So I want to try and help as many small bands as I can get out there. Even if this video gets 20 views, at least that'll be 20 people that know about this song now, know about the band, and they might be interested in listening to them. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Like I said in the intro, check out the Discord server if you guys want to be a part of the community. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the future.